Welcome, Capricorn. Thank you for tuning into your horoscope for August 21, 2025, on your channel Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Capricornio. The cosmos is laying down a complex, almost cinematic challenge right in your path, one that tests more than just your usual resilience. It's not just about enduring, it's about recognizing what's really at stake before you even think about your next move. This week demands that your eyes stay sharp, your senses heightened, and your heart guarded. Because there's something significant sneaking into your life, a crossroads disguised as a test of your emotional and mental stamina. This isn't just any obstacle. It feels like destiny itself is playing a long game with you. The universe is positioning something that could either shake your foundation or push you toward a deeper, richer understanding of yourself and your relationships. What you might lose, or fear losing, is tied directly to your sense of security, your trust, or even a bond you thought was unbreakable. But this isn't about loss for loss's sake. It's about revealing the truth of what deserves to stay and what's ready to be released. Family and close friends are your anchor now. Lean into that network. Whether it's blood relatives or your chosen tribe, those who genuinely care are not just background noise this week, they're your lifeline. The universe wants you to refuel from these connections, because the pressure you're under isn't just external, it's quietly gnawing at your confidence and peace of mind. Remember, you don't have to carry this weight alone. Trust in those who offer steady support and unconditional love. And don't hesitate to ask for the kind of guidance that only comes from those who see your worth clearly, even when you're doubting yourself. At the heart of this week's energy is a powerful lesson about acceptance. Accepting people as they are, even when their flaws clash sharply with your needs. Someone in your orbit, represented by the archetype of the Emperor, is stirring up a storm of anxiety and confusion. This person has been a source of sleepless nights and deep unrest. Their rigid, stubborn nature clashes with your desire for growth and emotional availability, leaving you feeling like you're stranded in a relationship where affection is rationed and understanding feels out of reach. It's crucial to acknowledge that their behavior isn't about you. You might have taken on blame or guilt, but this dynamic has been consistent across their relationships. The real heartbreak lies in how little they've acknowledged your feelings, how dismissive or indifferent they've been, even as you gave your all. Your emotional investment has been met with coldness, and the lack of reciprocity has carved out a space where frustration, sadness, and confusion live. But here's where the narrative twists. There is love, deep and undeniable, woven into this mess. It's not simple or easy love, but it exists. This person wants to be in your life, stubbornly so, though their way of showing it is often selfish, inconsistent, and frankly frustrating. The challenge you face is deciding not whether they love you, that's clear, but whether their version of love is something you're willing to accept. This relationship asks a lot of you, often without giving back the emotional richness you crave. Patience will be your ally, but it comes with a price. The energy of the Hanged Man insists you shift your perspective. Maybe what you thought love had to look like isn't the whole picture. If you keep measuring their love by your standards, you'll stay stuck in the same loop of disappointment. Instead, the question morphs into, do you want to stay in this slow, uneven dance, or is it time to step away and find your peace elsewhere? Financially and professionally, the cards paint a brighter scene. Collaboration and partnership could be the key to opening doors you didn't even know were there. Someone bringing stability and a golden opportunity into your world is on the horizon. This might feel unexpected, almost too good to be true. But don't dismiss these offers or connections out of caution or skepticism. The cosmos is whispering that this alliance could be the breakthrough you need to build solid ground under your feet. Be open to it even if it feels a bit out of your comfort zone, because prosperity often arrives through unexpected channels. For those of you not entangled in a complicated relationship, the forecast also points to the arrival of someone new. An energy that's equally intense, but different in flavor. This person may come across as emotionally reserved, even chilly, and their love will ask you to redefine your expectations. They won't offer the fireworks or overt affection that stoke your usual desires, but there's a profound depth beneath their cool exterior. If you choose to engage, prepare to navigate a slow burn, where patience and a willingness to adjust your perspective are your best tools. This relationship will be a test of your ability to embrace subtlety over drama, consistency over passion. At the core of all this is a karmic lesson. The wheel of fortune is turning, signaling that what you're experiencing isn't random but part of a larger cycle designed to teach you about love, patience, and personal boundaries. You're learning to detach from illusions, those moments where you've hoped for change that never fully materialized, or where you've held on to promises that were more fantasy than fact. This is hard work, and it's testing your limits, but it's also preparing you for a deeper kind of love that aligns with your soul's growth. There's a warning here that can't be ignored. A seductive distraction might come your way, a charming figure who seems to offer everything you want in the moment, but may carry hidden motives. This person could tempt you to abandon a love that, despite its flaws, holds real potential for growth and stability. Your challenge is to see beyond the surface allure and weigh what you're risking if you take that detour. Sometimes the greatest test is resisting what feels easy and choosing the path that leads to authentic fulfillment, even when it's tougher. Capricornio, the pressure and tension of this period are real, but they're also an invitation to clarity. What you're confronting is the raw truth about your relationships, your needs, and your capacity for patience. You're being asked to balance your inherent pragmatism with a willingness to hold space for imperfection, both in others and in yourself. This isn't about settling. It's about discerning what deserves your time, your energy, and your heart. The cosmic forecast urges you to lean into your strengths, your grounded nature, your tenacity, and your ability to navigate complexity with grace. Keep your eyes wide open, not just for challenges but for the unexpected blessings woven through this time. Whether it's a breakthrough in your career, a deepening of family bonds, or the slow unfolding of a complicated love story, the universe is calling you to stay present, stay strong, and above all, stay true to what your heart genuinely needs. This is a pivotal moment, Capricornio, and how you navigate it will shape the months ahead. Choose wisely, guard your peace fiercely, and remember that real love is not just about passion or comfort, but about growth, respect, and the courage to face the hard truths. Your destiny is unfolding, and with patience and clarity, you're poised to turn this trial into a powerful transformation. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Card 1, Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands bursts into your reading with fiery momentum. This is the spark of adventure, creativity, and the courage to act on your passions. For you, Capricornio, this energy fuels projects that have been simmering in the background. Plans you've considered someday are now demanding action. The card reminds you that although you're known for your patience and methodical approach, there are moments when seizing the opportunity is the wiser move. Today's momentum favors bold proposals, networking, and embracing spontaneous inspiration. Card 2, Four of Pentacles. This card speaks of holding tightly whether to resources, emotions, or old beliefs. Capricornio, your practicality often serves you well, but today's message warns against clinging too hard to control. Financial caution is wise, but don't let fear prevent necessary investments in your dreams or relationships. This may also indicate a need to loosen emotional boundaries slightly, allowing trust to grow where it's warranted. True stability comes from balance, not rigidity. Card 3, The Lovers. The Lovers represents not only romantic bonds but also pivotal life choices. Today, a relationship, whether personal or professional, may demand clarity. You might face a choice between holding on to something familiar and stepping towards something or someone new that promises alignment with your true values. For Capricornio, this card is an invitation to choose from the heart without neglecting the wisdom of your mind. Authenticity and alignment are key. Card 4, Five of Cups. A card of grief, reflection, and emotional processing, the Five of Cups acknowledges past disappointments that may still be casting a shadow. Perhaps someone from your past is realizing too late what they had with you, or you're confronting feelings of loss yourself. The message here is clear. Acknowledge the pain, but don't let it define your forward path. There are still opportunities symbolized by the cups that remain upright, waiting for your attention. Card 5, Seven of Pentacles. Patience and long-term vision dominate here. The Seven of Pentacles reminds you that your persistent efforts are about to bear fruit, often far greater than you imagined. This card validates your natural Capricornio discipline, assuring you that the seeds you've planted in work, personal growth, or creative ventures are maturing. Today is a good day to review your progress, adjust your plans if needed, and trust the process. Card 6. Ace of Cups. Overflowing with emotional renewal, the Ace of Cups heralds the arrival of fresh emotional experiences, a new relationship, a deepened bond, or a rekindled passion for life. This is the heart opening after a period of drought. For Capricornio, this could be a new love that complements your ambitions, or a friendship that brings lightness and joy into your life. It's an invitation to let love flow freely, without fear of vulnerability. Card 7. The Devil. As your ruling card in the major arcana, the Devil's appearance is especially significant. It points to patterns, temptations, or attachments that might be keeping you from your full potential. This could be a toxic connection, limiting belief, or even your own fear of change. The card is not a condemnation, it's a mirror. Today, awareness is your key to liberation. Recognizing these chains is the first step to breaking them and reclaiming your autonomy. Card 8. The World. A triumphant conclusion and a new cycle's beginning, the World signifies fulfillment, achievement, and expanded horizons. This could be literal travel, relocation, or the completion of a major life phase, or symbolic, marking the point where you integrate past lessons into a confident stride forward. For Capricornio, this card confirms that your persistence, patience, and adaptability have brought you to the threshold of something grand. Today's reading reveals a dynamic blend of passion, reflection, and transformation. The Knight of Wands and Ace of Cups encourage bold beginnings and emotional openness, while the Seven of Pentacles and the World confirm long-term success if you remain committed. The Lovers and Five of Cups highlight pivotal emotional choices and the need to release past disappointments, and the Four of Pentacles and the Devil caution against clinging too tightly to control or unhealthy patterns. This is a day to embrace change with confidence. Capricornio, your resilience and clarity will ensure that whatever shifts occur now will lead to a more authentic, empowered chapter in your life. Now, we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Today's financial energy carries both momentum and prudence. With the boldness of the Knight of Wands in play, this is an excellent moment to explore opportunities that require quick thinking and decisive action. If a promising business idea or investment option appears, you may feel that rare blend of excitement and confidence that tells you it's worth exploring. Still, be mindful of overextending yourself. Speed without strategy can create unnecessary risk. The Four of Pentacles serves as a gentle reminder to avoid holding onto resources so tightly that you miss out on profitable opportunities. Sometimes, playing it too safe means missing the very wave you've been waiting to ride. The key lies in evaluating your options with clear eyes and trusting your ability to manage outcomes, even when you venture into new territory. The Seven of Pentacles highlights the fruits of your patience. Capricornio, you've been sowing seeds, whether in career efforts, savings plans, or skill development, that are finally showing signs of growth. This isn't the day to harvest everything at once. Rather, it's a time to assess what's thriving and what needs more attention. Remember, consistent nurturing can lead to exponential returns. Luck today may come through your social connections. A conversation with a colleague or friend could open doors to unexpected ventures. Be willing to share your ideas openly in trusted circles, as your grounded yet ambitious nature draws in people who want to collaborate or invest in your vision. The World card adds a touch of completion and expansion to your financial outlook. This could mean finishing a major project that results in significant income or receiving recognition for past contributions. Some Capricornios might even see opportunities for international or cross-cultural collaborations that boost financial prospects. Above all, today's message is about balancing bold moves with wise strategy. Let your ambition run free, but keep your feet firmly on the ground, your sign's signature combination for sustainable success. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for August 21 are 10, 24, 37, 50, 63, 76. Daily love. In the realm of love, the Lover's card takes center stage, signaling choices that could alter the course of your relationships. You may find yourself deciding between holding onto a familiar connection or embracing the allure of something new and deeply aligned with your heart. Trust that the right choice will harmonize both your emotional needs and your values. The Five of Cups acknowledges that love is not without its shadows. If you've experienced recent heartbreak or disappointment, today's energy encourages you to honor those feelings without becoming trapped in them. The past has taught you resilience, and the present offers more than you may realize. There are still upright cups in your life waiting to be celebrated. The Ace of Cups ushers in fresh emotional currents. A new romantic interest could surface unexpectedly, or a current partner may express affection in a way that feels revitalizing. This is an invitation to let your guard down, even if part of you still clings to old wounds. The Devil warns that not all passion is pure. A magnetic figure may capture your attention with their charm and intensity, but be mindful of red flags, whether that's a tendency toward control, inconsistency, or emotional volatility. Passion is a gift when it's mutual and respectful, but it becomes a trap if it diminishes your self-worth. For single Capricornios, this is a day when your natural charisma could draw admirers, some of whom see you as a deeply desirable mystery. For those in relationships, today's cards encourage meaningful conversations that bring both closeness and clarity. Ultimately, love today is about being both brave and discerning, embracing the vulnerability that deep bonds require, while honoring your need for healthy boundaries. At work matters move forward with invigorating speed thanks to the influence of the Knight of Wands. You may feel a rush of motivation to tackle projects that have lingered on your to-do list. This is a great day for brainstorming, pitching ideas, and taking initiative where others hesitate. The Seven of Pentacles appears again, reminding you that your professional success is a marathon, not a sprint. Today's bursts of productivity should be part of a broader plan, one where each effort compounds over time. You've been patient, and the results will reflect that diligence. The World card signals a milestone in your career path. This could take the form of public recognition, a completed long-term project, or a promotion that reflects your growing influence. If you've been seeking a role that allows for more global or cross-departmental collaboration, opportunities may begin to align in your favor. The Four of Pentacles energy here cautions against becoming overly territorial about your ideas or position. While it's natural to protect what you've built, remember that openness to collaboration can create even greater possibilities. Networking and mentorship could also be key today. Someone in your professional circle may have insight or resources that fast-track your goals. Be willing to listen, learn, and share without fear that you'll lose your competitive edge. In short, your career energy today blends ambition with steady progress, making it a prime moment to set bold plans in motion while ensuring they're anchored in strategy. Health. The Devil's appearance here points to habits or routines that may be quietly undermining your well-being. This could be overindulgence in food or drink, excessive screen time, or even a reliance on stress as motivation. Today is a good day to take stock of where you may need healthier boundaries with yourself. The Ace of Cups, however, offers a counterbalance of emotional renewal. Activities that nourish your heart, time in nature, creative hobbies, or heartfelt conversations will have an amplified positive effect on your overall health. Like the Knight of Wands' spirited energy, your physical stamina may be higher than usual today. This makes it an excellent day for exercise, especially activities that combine movement with enjoyment, like dance, hiking, or group sports. Stress management is essential. Even with high energy, pushing too hard without adequate rest could lead to burnout. Be mindful of your body's signals and schedule moments of intentional pause. Hydration and balanced nutrition are also highlighted. Simple shifts like adding more fresh produce or herbal teas can have a surprising impact on your mood and energy levels. Your health path today is about integration, aligning your physical, emotional, and mental practices so that they support each other rather than compete for your attention. Family and friends. The Four of Pentacles' protective instinct is strong in your family sphere today. You may feel the urge to safeguard loved ones, whether financially, emotionally, or through practical support. Just be cautious of being overly controlling. Allow others the space to make their own decisions. The Seven of Pentacles suggests that the time and care you've invested in family bonds are starting to show results. This could be evident in greater trust, shared achievements, or more open communication. The Lovers highlights the importance of aligning values within the family unit. Differences may arise, but the cards encourage focusing on shared goals rather than points of contention. The Five of Cups signals that some family members may be processing past disagreements or losses. Today offers a chance to extend empathy without necessarily revisiting old wounds in detail. Celebrating small milestones together can strengthen bonds, whether that's a shared meal, an outing, or simply making time for a heartfelt conversation. Overall, your family life today benefits from a balance of nurturing and respecting independence, ensuring that care does not slip into control. Compatibility. With the Lovers and Ace of Cups influencing compatibility, water signs like Pisces and Cancer may feel especially in tune with you today. Their emotional depth complements your grounded nature, creating a safe space for vulnerability. The world's expansive energy pairs well with fire signs like Aries and Sagittarius, who can match your ambition and inspire you to think beyond current boundaries. Earth signs, especially Taurus, offer stability and understanding, though today their slower pace might test your patience if you're in a more adventurous mood. Air signs like Gemini and Aquarius could spark stimulating conversations, though their unpredictability may feel challenging if you're craving consistency. Not all challenging pairings are negative sometimes. The friction with certain signs is exactly what prompts personal growth. Today's compatibility theme is about finding the balance between partners or friends who mirror your values and those who expand your perspectives. Your lucky color today. Emerald green is your color today, a shade that embodies prosperity, renewal, and the steady growth of your ambitions. Wearing or surrounding yourself with this hue can help you feel grounded while encouraging fresh opportunities to flow toward you. The phrase of the day. Your persistence plants the seeds. Your courage brings the harvest. Let this guide your actions today, reminding you that determination and bravery are the twin forces behind every great achievement. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.